Since the time of cavemen, humans have always wanted to go to new, adventurous, and exciting places. We're running out of places to go. Luckily, science has provided us with a new tourist site, the Moon. The Moon is different than every natural place on Earth, with giant craters and even 1/6 the gravity. This brings me to the second reason. Gravity. What new things could we do with 1/6 of Earth's gravity? Things would be easier to lift, buildings would be able to be made with lighter, cheaper, and more accessible materials. Vehicles and people could move much faster and more efficiently. Solar panels on the Moon are in direct sunlight for longer than if they were on the Earth. This power would be used to power any electronics used on the Moon, such as vehicles, buildings, and robots. NASA is planning to test the possibility of growing plants on the Moon. If we are able to grow plants on the Moon, people would be able to live on the Moon, humans could sustain themselves, and a variety of plants could be produced. Surrounding the Moon. This means that the atmosphere can become controlled. Because there's no atmosphere, there's no weather or natural disasters on the Moon. Because there isn't an atmosphere on the Moon, we would be able to research elements that are reactive with oxygen and elements that are unstable on Earth. On the topic of elements, the Moon has deposits of hydrogen at both of its poles. Hydrogen could be collected from the Moon and used in chemical processes, or even used as fuel for. We really enjoyed making the video. It was a great time, and it was a wonderful challenge to try to think about how the Moon can benefit us.
There are a lot of things we were going to include, like welding with no oxygen, and there were so many things that we could have done, but we had to narrow the list down, and it took a while. Kenton was the narrator, and I did the film, and we both wrote the dialogue and came up with ideas for what to do on the Moon. Thank you very much for the challenge.